Imagine surviving the ultimate cosmic inheritance, only to be immediately thrown into the most elite, cutthroat proving ground in the entire multiverse, where the top 1,000 geniuses of a billion worlds are gathered to see who is truly the strongest. In Defiance of the Fall 5, the fifth monumental installment of the First Defier and JF Brink's colossal LitRPG/Cultivation epic, Zac OZeller leaves his local sector behind to step onto the grandest stage of them all, the Heavenly Trial. If the previous books were about conquering planets and surviving cosmic politics, Book 5 is about proving that a primitive human from a backwater world can out-chop, out-think, and out-cultivate the ancient pampered elites of the cosmos. This audiobook is a masterclass in escalating scale, blending mind-bending Dao comprehension, hilarious culture clashes, and the relentless axe-swinging badassery that has made this series an absolute juggernaut. The narrative kicks off with the release of the Mortal Index, a cosmic ranking system that evaluates the strength of every integrated world. Earth's performance, largely thanks to Zac, shocks the multiverse, earning Zac an invitation to the Heavenly Trial, a massive multiversal tutorial and academy designed to forge the next generation of cosmic rulers. The atmosphere is a brilliant mix of awe-inspiring wonder and gritty, pragmatic tension. Zac is thrust into a world of arrogant primordial heirs, ancient cosmic factions, and geniuses who have been cultivating since they were in the womb. Yet, instead of being intimidated, Zac approaches this ultimate proving ground with his trademark deadpan cynicism, ready to show these cosmic elites what a true Earthling looks like. At the core of the book's addictive appeal is its brilliantly crunchy progression system and the spectacular culture clash. Zac's mastery over his Daos, particularly the terrifying synergies of death, space, and the axe, reach new heights as he is forced to adapt to the hyper-advanced combat techniques of the multiverse's best. The authors treat Dao comprehension not as a simple menu of skills, but as a high-stakes, volatile science. Watching Zac dismantle the perfect techniques of ancient alien geniuses using his brutal, unorthodox, and heavily miasma-infused axe strikes is incredibly satisfying. The LitRPG elements are front and center, making every tactical breakthrough and every hard-earned stat boost feel like a massive, dopamine-fueled victory. But beyond the stats and the cosmic stakes, the soul of Defiance of the Fall 5 lies in its characters and the hilarious dynamics of the Heavenly Trial. Zac's interactions with the other top geniuses are a goldmine of comedy and hype. They expect a weak, unrefined savage from an unranked planet. Instead, they get a pragmatic, heavily armed force of nature who treats their ancient, revered martial arts like suggestions. The banter between Zac and the bewildered cosmic elites, alongside his deepening alliances with fellow outcasts and fierce warriors like Cathea, provides the emotional and comedic anchor of the story. Meanwhile, back in the Ensolis sector, the vanguard is left to hold the line against the cult of all seeds, ensuring the stakes remain incredibly high on both fronts. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. The Heavenly Trial reaches its most brutal, lethal phase, forcing Zac into a spectacular confrontation that tests every ounce of his cunning, his cosmic foundation, and his sheer, unyielding willpower. The finale is a breathtaking display of tactical brilliance and raw, unbridled axe fury, delivering a massive payoff that redefines Earth's place in the multiverse and proves once and for all that Zac OZeller is a force of nature. Defiance of the Fall 5 is a triumph of progression fantasy. It is smart, brutal, and unapologetically addictive. TheFirstDefier and JF Brink have crafted a milestone book that perfectly captures the thrill of the underdog in the academy trope, while delivering the epic, universe-shaking scale this series is known for. Plug in your headphones, grab your heaviest weapon, and join Zac OZeller. The multiverse thinks they can put the human in his place, but they're about to learn a very painful lesson.